Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. And here's a look at some numbers for Jalen Williams.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Jalen Williams is out there with Williams, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for Miami, Jaime Jaquez is out there with Powell. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's MP in at point. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Greg, isn't this a fun time of year? Mid-season basketball. From award races to juggling playoff pictures. It's terrific.
Yeah, you really get to see things taking shape. I like watching teams rise up and make the unexpected run. Makes the league so much more interesting.
And putting his opponents on notice, MP recently talked about winning his individual matchups, but not at the expense of the team. Some high-level goals indeed, guys.
And so far, so good, right? I know it's early in the process, but MP has taken his own words to heart. He's beating his man at both ends, which gives their team an advantage. So if the rest of his teammates can just hold their own, they're going to win a lot more games.
Jaquez the pass to Hero. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Thunder. 4-point game. And a wide-open look for SGA. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points so far.
And we've seen Shea take a lot more threes in recent years. Shows you how much confidence he's gained in that shot.
Now, here's MP. They need this. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
And the Miami front office, Stan, hinting at personnel and philosophical changes after last season.
Well, when you win 37 games, there's obviously cause for change. And the Heat are never complacent, Kevin, and they've got no interest in full-scale rebuilds.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the miss by MP. For 3, Williams. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Powell, the pass to Hero. Jaquez outside. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, with Jaquez, you get that competitive streak. There he is with the answer 3.
Got that one up quick. He's got 10.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
No good from Bird.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Inside, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance shot, and there's the nice layup by Hartenstein.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Jaquez. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics had a nice performance. He added 33 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He had more than his fair share of ink on the scoreboard. I'm sure he wants to repeat that tonight too, guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
Now here's Bird. He's got 6. Adebayo kicks to Powell. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Powell. He's guarded by Williams. Bird kicks to Powell. Back to Bird. Fires the 3. Bird can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look for Miami. Khalil Ware comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Mitchell in for Bird. And so Powell will bring it up for the Heat. With some changes, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Wiggins comes in for Powell. And it's Bird in for Hero. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Williams. Bird with it. 33 points last game. Wiggins kicks to MP. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. The Thunder leading by 15. So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Alex Caruso. Mitchell is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the center.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
When Bam gets it around the hoop, he knows what to do.
To the middle. Joe finds Caruso. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Now, here's Mitchell. Scoreless thus far. And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, he's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Bird. Beyond the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Now here's Williams. His last outing, 16 points for him.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Bird looking it over. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And last season, the Thunder with the best record in the NBA, and Greg, the best point differential in NBA history.
How about eclipsing the 71 Lakers that were led by the great Wilt Chamberlain and Jerry West? And OKC started that season as the youngest team
in the league. Needless to say, we've never seen anything like it.
Ware and the Heat, another three.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Heat. Powell, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Hero subbed in for Mitchell. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Kenrich Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And SGA subbed in for Mitchell. And that one's good, SGA.
And you can sense them just starting to squeeze and shrink this lead a little bit.
Here's MP. 15 points in the game. Outside, Hero. The three. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 15.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Pass to Ware. Hero on the wing. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Bird. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the three. Bring it up for MP. A three.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Outside, Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's blocked. And a... And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. 1:56 left to play in the first half. Hero on the wing. MP dishes to Ware. Clock at 6. The three from MP. That doesn't go either for Bird. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. 17 points was their biggest margin. Oklahoma City moving it around. Hartenstein with the screen for SGA. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Kevin, back to you.
That's certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Bam Adebayo comes in for Khalil Ware. And it's Jaime Jaquez in for Wiggins. Alex Caruso is checked in for Oklahoma City.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here's MP for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Oh, Gilgeous-Alexander slams it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A-game on that side of the ball.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
We've got Jaime Jaquez, Hero out there with MP. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Jaquez. Adebayo with a screen for Jaquez. The Heat need to get a shot off. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Rebound by the Heat.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Adebayo kicks to Powell. Jaquez the pass to Hero. Powell dishes to MP. From the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Williams looking around. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Down low, here's SGA.
And this is what we're used to seeing from SGA. The guy can just take over.
Over in the corner, Jaquez. Back to MP. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by Williams.
Well, this is not what they envisioned coming out of the break. Missing their first 3 shots.
A nice shot by Hartenstein.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Powell, the pass to MP. Shoots from the baseline. Another miss by MP.
Well, this will make you a little uneasy. Missing 4 in a row to start the third.
SGA against Powell. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. Great D that time from Powell. Bird passes to Adebayo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Dort wide open. From outside, off the mark. The Heat trail by 13. Back to MP. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
Powell, the pass to Jaquez. Adebayo with a screen for Jaquez. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. SGA's got 30 points. Here's Bird. He's got 24. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Heat moving the ball around. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Heat. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Williams. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's Mitchell in for Dort. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat.
Who's watching him?
With some changes, Khalil Ware's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Norman Powell. And MP subbed in for Tyler Hero. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
The Heat trail by 15. Bird outside. Mitchell passes to Bird. Right wing. Clock at 6. A 3-ball. Good D by Mitchell. From deep. That shot, no good. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Oklahoma City. He is approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We come back right after this. Head coach Eric Spoelstra mic'd up along the sideline. Let's check it out.
Let's get this next bucket, and we got to put together a string right now. It's all right here in the head. It's right here in the head.
Greg urging his team to go on a run here.
I mean, they have what it takes, and Coach Spo right now just trying to spark a fire in his group.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Wiggins. Jalen Williams is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Joe in at the 2 spot. Pass to Mitchell. Bird way outside. That 3 off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Mitchell passes to Ware. In the corner, it's Wiggins. They set the pick. Lets it go with the 3. That one's not going to go. Good tee by Williams. MP against Mitchell. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Well, something changed for him at halftime. He's been more solid on the offensive end.
Back to MP. To halt the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 27 points.
Oh, nice jumper from MP there. The D is going to have to do a lot better job if they want to try and contain it.
Pass to Williams. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bird kicks to Ware. Back to Bird. Mitchell dishes to MP. Fires from deep. And it's Mitchell missing. The Thunder leading by 19. Here's Joe. Traps in the tray.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy. Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier.
Caruso, the pass to Mitchell. And with all the talk about load management, coach, and player participation, what about getting rid of players fouling out?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of getting rid of players fouling out. I do like the idea, and I think Scott Skiles was the one who brought it up, Kevin, of taking like the offensive fouls and just having that be a turnover, like the illegal screen or a charge, and not charge that as a personal foul, where honestly you end up being punished double.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And some changes here for the Heat. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Khalil Ware. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Hero subbed in for Mitchell. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Dort, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Heat trail by 19. To the paint, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Hero against Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. It's stolen by Adebayo. MP finds Jaquez. Back to Bird. The three. Good! Another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
All right, here's Williams. With the step back. SGA. 12-footer. Gets it.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Now Hero. Now here is Bird. From outside, Hartenstein with the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Williams outside. Here's SGA. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
MP, no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Thunder. Now SGA. And the shot goes down. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 42 in the game. MP outside. Adebayo kicks to Bird. For the three. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Thunder.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
And here's MP for three. Good on the three-point shot. Bird's got 39. Oklahoma City dictating the flow. Outside Williams. Back to SGA. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. 46 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Bird outside. Powell, the pass to MP. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Not the results you were looking for as a team today, MP, and I'm guessing not the results you were hoping for as far as setting the table for others?
Yeah, it's obvious. This definitely was a disappointing result, but we'll bounce back. We know we're better than this, and we can't wait to get out there and show everybody what we're capable of. We're a championship contending team.
We're counting on it, MP. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Good stuff, Dominic. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. We'll see you next time